Hi guys, it's Cassie with Harlows and welcome to week 4 of our 6-week postnatal yoga. So hopefully this week you are feeling stronger, a bit more, and starting to feel like your abdominals are having great recovery if you had a C-section or diastasis, or just your whole body is feeling a little bit more like yourself. Maybe your milk has gone to more of a normal state. So here's hoping, right? So we're starting to feel more like ourselves today. Today we're gonna really utilize the core muscles that we've been working on and engage in a little bit more challenging exercises, but I think you're ready for it. So if at any point you need a break, please take a break. If you need a modification, please go that route. It will still be a gentle class, but we're gonna try for just a bit more, just to push ourselves. Okay, week 4, here we go. From a seated position, reach your arms out, lifting up, taking in all that good energy. Exhale it into the heart. Bring it in again. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale. Smile as you do this. Inhale, taking all the good energy, all the positivity around you. Reach it up, pull it in. Good. How deeply can you breathe? Pull in a big breath of air. Last one. Exhale. Wonderful. All right, go ahead, take your right foot on top of the left knee and try to engage our transverse abdominals. Reach your arms up again, this time eagle arms. So take your right elbow under the left. Take the backs of the hands together, or maybe you can reach to have your palms, palm to palm. Keep reaching, sitting up tall, drop the shoulders. Good, release the arms, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that on the other side. Left foot comes over the right, and this can feel already like a big stretch, but let's add the arms. It's a happy distraction. Left arm under the right. Lift through the hands while dropping the shoulders. You're trying to relax the top of the knee, sitting tall. Good. Release your eagle arms, hands to heart. And uncross your legs. Reach them out now. We're going to do a modified Pilates Saw here. We're not getting too much rotation in our abs, but we are going to work a bit. So make a nice wide stance with your arms and your legs, and we're going to just rotate shoulders, one and then the other. So hand turns behind you, then the other. Use your head, look side to side. Warm up those shoulders. Good. While our abdominals are still healing, we're taking time. We're allowing them to, so we're not doing any over rotations here. So as we do our modified saw, we're twisting, rotate your back arm, and reach forward. Come back up, and to center, untwist your arms. Keep lifting. Twisting a little bit to the left, backhand, twist under, reach forward, and lift back to center. All right, so twisting to the right, backhand reaches behind, lift, and center. To the left, lift, center. Okay, we're ready to add on to that. So as we reach forward, this time lengthen the spine, lift up like an elephant trunk. Exhale down, lift, and untwist. Exhale left, reach. Inhale long spine. Exhale fold. Lift to the side and center. Again, one more on each side. Elephant trunk, lift. I love that imagery. Last one. Beautiful. Okay. Go ahead and take your hands over the right hand side. We're going to be using those lower abdominals to lift the leg. So flex through the right foot and see if you can lift it. You may not get much movement at first. This will grow. Those muscles we're not using all the time. Good. Last one. Other side. Lift. Use those lower abdominals. Sitting tall. Flex that foot. Yes. Good. Relax. All right. Bring those legs around. Hopefully wherever you're doing yoga is not as dirty as it is out here. Clean, 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 clean. Lovely. Okay. Let's go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Reach your arms next to your ears. Roll down halfway and then roll it back up. So as we exhale, we want to avoid having a bulge in our abdominals. We're trying to scoop it out. So think about hollowing out or scooping or belly button to the spine, whatever imagery you like. But use your exhale to get there. Reach, exhale. Great, hold out here. Go ahead, come down on to the elbows. Very nice, sitting up nice and tall so shoulders are dropped. And we're going to just do heel slides, right foot only. So right foot reaches and comes in. So using those low abdominals to help pull the leg. So it's easy for our neck to overwork here. So just looking up, maybe towards the corner or ceiling, or if you're outside at the clouds. Good, keep going, you're almost there. Great, other side, left foot, heel slides, flex through the foot. So imagine you have a belt wrapped around your waist, you're engaging the whole belt. Last one, and you're there. Okay, coming up and then coming onto all fours. Wrists are below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Great, tuck your toes, push on up. Good, in your downward dog, take a deep stretch, pushing both heels towards the mat. You can walk the dog if you feel like that feels good to you. Good. And take your right leg now, lift it up and place it right between the hands. Great. We're going to come and just stay right here in our runner's lunge. Both feet forward. You can always use a block or something to help you here. And then drop your back knee and pushing back over that left knee. Lengthening the front leg, folding over it. Both hips are forward, so keep pulling the right hip back. Good, and then push forward into our half split, so that right knee's over the top of the ankle. And we're getting a deep stretch. Good. Take that knee back. We're going to go ahead and take it up onto our knees now. We're going to do some candlesticks to work our side abdominals. Good. Bring your arms out to the side, and we're going to just take the right hand to the ground and lifting back up. So try to keep yourself like an iron cross so your shoulders are nice and straight, and you're having to really go all the way to the side before lifting back up, using those side abs to help you. Good, so your arms aren't changing their position or their level. Breathe with it. Great, staying over now, take your hand to your hip. Lift the top leg, turning your toes downward and lower and lift. Lower, lift. We're working on the gluteus medius here, so if you feel like your hip flexors are on fire, that's okay. It's good for them. It's good for all of our support. And keep smiling. You got it. Keep turning that toe downward. Okay, bring it back in. Let's switch it over to the other side now. Same thing. Push back into our downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Bring it in between the hands. So again, use pillows, books. And we're going to drop that back knee, sitting back over the top of it, extending our front leg, flex through the foot, folding forward. Keep pulling your left hip back. Breathe through your spine. And then reach forward into our half split. Knee, the front knee is right over the ankle. So good. All right, send that foot back. Same thing, candlesticks on this side. So we're going to reach out the opposite leg, our right leg on our left knee. Arms up and reach over to the left and lift. So again, if you had a bar spanning your arm width, imagine keeping it there so you can't move your arms to cheat to help you get to the ground quicker. These always seem so simple, but they are extremely effective on toning our side bodies. Keep using your breath. Stay with it. Good. Stay down now. And take your top leg up, turn your toes down. Your hand can be on your hip, toe taps. And lift, and lift. Good, staying strong. You are almost there. Feels good. Good, discomfort feels good. So then we really appreciate comfort. Yep, there we go, all done. And come on back onto all fours and sit back into our resting pose, wide leg. Take your breath, imagine it traveling up your spine from the very base all the way up. And go ahead, let your arms come around. You can grab onto your heels or just let your arms be at your sides. Really release and surrender. Wonderful. Roll it on up. Good. We're going to push up into our downward facing dog. Good. So here we're going to walk our feet all the way up to our hands. It's okay if our knees bent. And then we're going to walk it all the way back. Good. Once again, walk your feet all the way up to your hands. And then walk back to downward dog. Walk it up. And take it back. Good work. And again. Yes, this is an awesome, awesome workout. Good, last one. And then hang out here in our downward dog. Good, you can walk the dog, alternating heels towards the mat. And then stretch up your right leg and hang it over in a modified wild thing. Just dropping that foot, bending the knee. And then let's switch it up. Left leg lifts, bend the knee, pull that foot over. What a glorious stretch. Good, reach it up and back. Go ahead and walk up to the hands, forward fold here. Grab onto your elbows, give yourself a gentle swing side to side. I know if you've had back issues, even a forward fold can feel like so much. Take a half lift, fold, and then slowly roll yourself back up. Inhale, arms to reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Awesome. Let's take our feet a little more than shoulder width apart, toes facing out. Drop the shoulders. We're going to come into a big plie in second position. So make sure those hips are right, dropping straight down, and our transverse abdominals are on. Sink down, keep both heels on the mat. Hold it here. And then push into your feet, lengthen the legs. Drop slowly down. Good, engage through the pelvic floor. Push into your feet. Lowering. Good, everything's turned on here. Pushing back up. This is a really, really active, slow workout. Active and slow don't seem like they go together. Oh, but they do. Keep it up. You know why ballerinas have the best booties, right? This is it. Good. All right, we're going to come into a pyramid pose. So turning our body so our right foot's forward and our left foot still on the mat. We're just going to create a tabletop with our back. So reach the arms out as if we're in a warrior three. Good. Keep lengthening through the spine. It's okay if your knees need to bend a little bit to get here. Good. Take it to the center. Walk your feet so both feet are forward. Keep that flat back. This is really keeping those transverse, stable abdominals working. Okay, take it over the left leg. Pyramid. You could serve tea on your back. It's such a nice table. Good. Take it back through to center. Toes are facing forward. Sweet. Drop your hands. Good. Rolling up through the spine. Take a big inhale. Lift the hands. Hands to heart. So great. Walk those feet forward. It's time for some balance. I know you've got it in you. Good. So make sure that your core is on. I feel like I'm a broken record. So take your right foot, grab onto it with the hand. You can hold onto a chair if you need to. Otherwise, take your left hand, reach it up next to your ear. Think about rooting through your standing leg. You're growing long roots, really strong. Good. And lowering down. This time take your right foot forward, flex through the foot. Hold it here, pelvic floor. Mula Bandha. Good, relax. All right, let's switch it up, other side. So again, turning on right through the core. We're nothing without it. Lengthen and straighten the standing leg. Turn on the quadriceps. It really helps for balance. Arm right beside the ear. And then as you release, you're kicking your foot through, Flexing through the foot, arms come out wide, come up as high as you feel comfortable, turn on your pelvic floor. I used to have this great yoga instructor who would yell, Mula Bandha! Mula Bandha! It's forever ingrained in my mind. Awesome, release. Feet are in parallel, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. We are almost there. Good, hands come down to the mat. Step back through downward dog. Walk it out, stretch through the back. And then drop your knees down to a wide child's pose. We're going to stretch our side. Take your hands to your right. And then walk your hands to your left. Breathe through your side body. We need some lateral movement. Back through to center. Good. Bend your elbow, stay right here, and give yourself a little neck massage, a little bit of self-care. You are doing great. Release. And then rolling on up, find a seated posture. Good. Taking your hands now, we're going to start brushing ourselves, brushing our skin, brushing our face, brushing our shoulders, our arms. We're awakening all of our cells. We're brushing off anything that doesn't serve us, brushing your abdominals, your back, your legs. Hands to heart. Taking a moment to just remember, yoga is a dance between control and surrender, and so is parenthood. So is every aspect of your life. So know when to surrender. Know when to give yourself breaks. Take joy throughout the day. Namaste. Thank you, fabulous, fabulous people, for joining me. All my love.